Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how I make pea and ham soup. To make pea and ham soup you need some bacon bones with a fair bit of meat on them if you can get them, about 400 grams of red lentils and about 400 grams of yellow split peas. The first thing you do is just put the bacon bones into a saucepan. Now I've got a very large family and I also like to have some leftovers of this because it's great if there's just one of you home. Great to heat up for a second meal. And just cover the bacon bones with water and boil it on the stovetop for about an hour and a half until the bacon is leaving the bone. Now once the bacon has been boiling on top of the stove for about an hour, just remove them from the water to cool down. And once the bacon has cooled down, you can remove all the meat off these bones and just put the bacon in a bowl for later. As you can see, it's all very tender and it smells very smoky and bacony, so there's absolutely no reason on earth to add any salt to this dish. So just top up the water. And don't throw that out, that's got a beautiful bacony smoked flavour to it. And you need that in there for the recipe. And then add your 400 grams of lentils and your 400 grams of yellow split peas. And just stir it around until they're very well combined. Now it will take about 2 hours for these lentils and split peas to obtain the right consistency. So put the saucepan back on the stove with the lid on an angle to let some of the steam escape. Put it on a very low flame and just keep boiling gently for about 2 hours. And don't forget to go back and stir the saucepan pretty regularly to make sure it doesn't burn on the bottom of the saucepan. Meanwhile, leave your bacon bones to cool down. And once they've completely cooled down, then you can actually attack them with a knife and get all the bacon pieces off. Try not to keep them too small now. You want some fairly big chunks through your soup. So once you've got the bacon off the bones, just refrigerate that until the lentils and the yellow split peas have softened. And once the lentils and yellow split peas have softened, just add this bacon to the pot. And then just keep stirring the whole soup mix to make sure that it doesn't burn on the base. So this is what it looks like when the yellow split peas and the lentils have broken down and they've been cooking for about an hour. So now is the right time to add the bacon bits that you pulled off the bones. So just stir them through the soup. And I turn the soup right down to a very, very low flame just to keep it simmering but not boiling. And then after about 15 minutes, it's right to serve. And there you have it, pea and ham soup, served with crusty bread. Now if you do like a bit of cream with your soup, you can add a dollop of cream into the centre. Otherwise, it's just simply delicious the way it is.